it's not easy when you're both markets professionals. So we've also run a business together. We work in the same firm. So, can you come back home and just switch off from it? I think it's very, very hard.
I'm a complete sports fanatic, Shyam, so
you're basically having a bad week.
Yes.
Markets being in a bull market, and I'm really glad for this, and all this mutual fund sahi and stuff. Forget us. Everyone around us talks to us about market. It's important to support each other as you pursue your own dreams.
We need to discuss, today, for example, the conversation about work-life balance is more ubiquitous than it has ever been. Everybody's discussing it. Everybody's figuring it out. I don't think anybody has a clear answer to that. And as much as we don't want to bring work back home, in situations like yours, right, is it even really possible to not bring work back home? Why don't you share some of your experiences, maybe some anecdotes, etc.?
So, and I'll give you my take, and I'm sure Nalin will chime in on his. I mean, it's not easy when you are both markets professionals. So we've also run a business together. We work in the same firm. So, can you come back home and just switch off from it? I think it's very, very hard, especially with markets being the way they are. They're interesting, they're dynamic, there's always stuff happening. There's office stuff, and there's a good side to this, right? Also, it's that there's a market crisis, and you don't need to ask the other person, why are you hanging out at work late? I mean, it should be obvious, right? So the stresses are obvious. What works for us is we both have very, very distinct hobbies. So and Nalin, I'll let him talk about his own. But I do my writing, and I do my speaking, and I do my other stuff, and he has his set of hobbies. So at least then that creates a space for division.
Absolutely. I think so. I'm a complete sports fanatic, Shyam, so.
So you're basically having a bad week.
Yes. I've been having a bad 2 weeks. But I think it helps not only to break some stress, but it also gives us a life and a perspective outside of work.
So, and like you said, markets are so dynamic. It's really not possible, even as an individual, to sort of, tune out. You can do that at your own risk. And then if you're managing other people's money, all the more reason why.
It's actually become harder, Srinam. We're sitting at home and doing this conversation, and, my parents are here and my family is here. And today we have a Diwali party at home. With markets being in a bull market, and, I'm really glad for this, and all this mutual fund sahi and stuff. Forget us. Everyone around us talks to us about markets. So like the dinner table conversations are like, give us a stock pick or give us a mutual fund pick, or like my father's friends are coming today. So they're joking that there's going to be one teen patti table and one mutual fund advice table.
Would you, so let's say the two of you have different sort of investing styles, or, or let's say hopes and aspirations, or just one is more aggressive, the other is more defensive, etc. If there is a disagreement, then who prevails?
We discuss it. I mean, I don't think we've had a...
Yeah, so we
haven't had a real...
At least for us, Sriram, we are very, very well aligned
on that.
On that.
If that happens with somebody else, then what would you say? Like, for example, my wife is very, she's like, let's do it now. I mean, the moment there is money in the account, she's like, let's do it. Let's invest. Let's put it here. Let's put it here.
I mean, if
and I am someone with the whole, with the delusion or the illusion, whatever you want to call it, that we can time the market. Right? I'm like, nahi, abhi girega. 2017 se, I've been like, girega, abhi girega. So, so we actually fight a lot on this. That Jan, Feb, March, when you start getting your bonuses and reimbursements and everything, when the lump sum comes, my wife is like, let's put it now. I'm like, no, 2 months. Next quarter, wait. And then we end up like, ho gaya bhi, it's been 6 months. What are you waiting for? But in such situations, what do you do?
I think you've raised a very valid point. In any family, there are always certain goals that you're saving towards.
Yeah.
Maybe a new house, a new car, maybe refurbishing a room, etc. And that should be joint and sacrosanct. but it's also important to give somebody some wiggle room for their own portfolio. And in our case, we do have a small part of the corpus that we are free to spend in however we feel fit.
I mean, Nalin's talking about spending right now. It could be investment, right? So if you want to go invest in Bitcoin and she doesn't, maybe there is a part of, there's 5-10%, because ultimately life is to be lived, right? And two people are, not identical. So I think that much wiggle room you should have. I think in our case, it helps that, in this case, working in the finance profession and working in the same firm help in alignment.
Yeah.
I can understand why it would naturally not be true of many others.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people, like I said, some people outsource, so there's no problem. When both people have an opinion on things, then how do you sort of, reach a, but I guess to each his own. I mean, the idea is to say that, yes, I think Nalin's answer was very spot on, like have a goal-based investing approach, and that would sort of resolve the issue, at least part of it. And for the rest of it, at least understand and accept that the other person has the freedom to use some part of the money in his or her own way. Is that the takeaway?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Shreya.
What are the takeaways, right? I mean, do you want to sort of, give us bullet points? First off, young couples working in the same profession or not, and as a representative of that demography, how important is it for both couples to work, and how sort of manage? It's a reality, right? I mean, I don't know if people should do that, but if that being the situation in the same field, etc., top 5 bullet points from this conversation.
Okay, I can give 2 and you can give 3.
Okay.
I'll make you do more work. So I think it's imperative for both parts of the couple to work. To pursue. Bullet point 1 is that, it is important to go out and work and pursue your own dreams, whether it's in the same profession or different professions. But I think each individual is entitled to that. And then bullet point 2 is that it's important to support each other as you pursue your own dreams. And also, so I'll give you bullet point 3. At home, I think have a very clear division of tasks, whoever. And it doesn't mean that, the girl is the one handling the kitchen. I mean, the roles can be reversed. Do you want to add 2 more bullet points?
Yeah. So I think one is, have a healthy conversation around money and focus on your goals.